nǹkan máa dàrú jù báyìí lọ o títí 2026 káyà tètè mú iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ wa lókùnkúndùn ni o. Ta ló wá sọ eléyìí? Prophet Primate Ayọ̀délé àwọn ló sọ eléyìí o. Economy: Nigeria sitting on a time bomb. Things may get worse till 2026, says Primate Ayọ̀délé as he warns Tinubu. All right, my brother, my sister, Yoruba nation, no going back. Exactly what the days, exactly what the people are talking about. This is another strong one that is reaching us. Says things may get worse even till 2026. This government should go into agriculture, it declares. My brother, my sister, I said it times with that number. Do you know that this same prophet was the one who said don't vote for APC? Because if you try to vote for APC, things will go worse. In fact, Oma lekoko, according to that word, this is exactly the prophet that said it before a lot of people now voted for APC. Though some set of people were of the opinion that we no vote, now they carry themselves enter. But this man said it, don't vote. We know definitely some people voted, no matter what. If he does not have one vote, I'm very sure he will not get there. At least he has some votes. Now, this same prophet is out and he has made it clear that things may get worse till 2026. My brother, my sister, hey, Baba God, now your hand with you. This is just 2024. They are telling us till 2026. Oh my God, it will not be our portion. But one thing is, let us all cooperate. Let us go our separate ways. The treaty has completed. We have said it times with that number. We keep saying it. It has been completed since 2014. Now, what are we still waiting for? Do we want to wait till everybody don't buy finish till 2026, my brother? Hey, God forbid. Well, this man of God, this prophet, that made it clear that we should go into agriculture, and that now reminds me that is that where they want to catch up with us? They want to use hunger to buy us. They want to use hunger to conquer Yoruba land. Is that the reason why they have stopped all the farmers from going to their farmlands? Is that the reason why they have used all their cows to destroy all the crops of the Yoruba people? And then nobody is saying anything. That is why we have been talking about the fact that going our separate ways will only be the solution. Now, let's hear what this prophet has said so far. He made it clear that things may get worse even till 2026. This government should go into agriculture, according to Prophet Ayọ̀délé. Well, onto this one says, and the spiritual head of Nsere Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Babatunde Elijah, has to his credit a catalog of fulfilled prophecies. These include the current political state in Chad, the Togolese constitutional amendment, the coup against Ali Bongo as Gabon's president warning against increment in Nigeria's VAT and the stamp duty, the current legal crisis that Nigeria's ex-CBN governor Godwin Emefiele is faced with, the economic hardship being faced under the current presidential administration, among several others. Well, in this interview, Ayọ̀délé speaks on what Nigeria and the rest of Africa should expect. Well, talking about security, Nigeria's military should build 3 towers to curb the incessant killing of military personnel and then to help and then insecurity in the country. ISIS, Boko Haram and Al-Qaeda are working to form a formidable network to attack the nation's military convoy and the formation. Now, my brother, my sister, if this set of people are able to attack and then, God forbid, conquer the military, what do you think is going to happen? That is why they are they want to conquer the military first, meaning in their hearts what they want is to bring down the country totally. And then we have said it times with that number. Everybody wake up. Let us do the needful. Nobody is saying anything. Everybody wake up. Let us go our separate ways. Nobody is saying anything simply because of what they are already getting. Simply because of the peanuts that is entering into their pockets, they are not ready to fight for their future. Most especially the leaders that have come out of recent talked about restructuring. Now, who restructuring help? Since una don dey shout restructuring, where and where e don carry una go? Since una don dey shout restructuring, how many people una don save wey be say Fulani wan kpai, una come say no, this our restructuring no go let am happen. We should just stop deceiving ourselves. All we know is that most of all these elders, they are in for their own pockets, selfish gains. That's exactly what they are in for. But God is bigger than them. Either they like it or not. Well, there are moves to attack some sensitive places. The military must rise against this for them not to happen. These are one of the prophecies of the primate Ayodele. He had made it clear that the military must carry out airstrikes and then cleansing in the locations where these terrorists are lodged. One of the top second in command of Boko Haram will be arrested. There will be a rise in kidnapping in the country. Oh my goodness, can you hear that? So meaning the way kidnapping had been in this country is just a tip of the iceberg, according to what the prophet is saying right now, that there's going to be a rise. My brother, my sister, what are we doing to stop all this? Nothing. Instead, the elders, everybody is just fighting for his pocket. How long are we going to continue like this? Well, if we say we pray not for it not to happen, yes, we are right. But if somebody says only prayer cannot solve it, the person is right. We must put in action that kidnapping is going to rise in the country, which will unsettle the military. The following states should be under serious security surveillance: Kogi, Kaduna, Sokoto, Yobe, Benue, Taraba, Nasarawa, Adamawa, Niger, Imo, and then Anambra. Even the southeast will definitely be involved, according to what the prophet had actually said. Baba God, now your hand will deal. If you are still out there, you are still shouting nah, restructuring, instead of you to face the needful, which is make we come out, everybody go your separate ways. Now the northerners don't want us to separate. They are even looking for every means to make sure they bring everybody together so that they can continue to perpetrate their evil. But God is bigger than them. We are going our separate ways. And we have seen it all, that as far as this is concerned, the good Lord is fully behind the Yoruba people living. Either they like it or not, Yoruba nation is already set. Yes, it's already set because it is God's project, and God has used his people. Chief Sunday Bawo is standby. He's just watching. God knows, has his own plan for the Yoruba people. That's why I always call on the Yoruba people to cooperate. Let us work together. Togetherness will make a great nation, and exactly what it is. Chief Sunday Bawo himself talked about the fact that all the Yorubas should cooperate, just like the Igbos. You understand? The Igbos, because of their cooperation, that's why they are where they are. And the Yorubas should try as much as possible to cooperate. You can imagine when the Igbos say that sit at home, everybody will definitely sit at home. Not that somebody will not be saying, oh no, why we go sit at home? Another faction, just like what is happening in Yoruba land. Some people are saying Yoruba nation, some people are saying they are Democratic Republic of Nigeria, and the rest of them. My brother, my sister, it will not work in this aspect. The prophet has said a lot of things. A lot of people believe this prophet because of what he had said earlier that had been coming to pass. Baba God, now your hand we do. We pray that evil will not befall us. Right now, according to what had been stated, the African continent, there will be moves to construct interregional road network to create free trade zone in Africa. Also, another coup is possible in Africa. Burkina Faso must be very careful. Mali must be very careful. Gabon must be very careful. This is because of unexpected coup attempt in Chad. The president will make advances to remain in office for a very long time beyond what is allowed. He will take over the sectors of the country. He wants to become a life president. The military will rise against him. The Togolese president for Sozina Gnasingbe will go for another term in office. There will be political tension in Togo. In Benin Republic, there will be confusion on who to pick, but the president will pick someone in his cabinet who will take over from him. If he picks someone in his cabinet, not an outsider, then the election will be tough for the opposition parties. A close associate of the president will be up against him. The coming election in Benin Republic will shock the opposition. My brother, my sister, this prophet has said a lot of things that always come to pass. Yes, pray for a Biafra referendum. We want our oil well. That's exactly what somebody has just said. Well, somebody is of the opinion that something needs to be done before it is too late. All his vision have been coming to pass. My brother, my sister, this is exactly what we are talking about. All his vision have been coming to pass, and then for everything he has said, one thing that actually baffled me in this is what he talked about, the fact that there's going to be a rise in kidnapping in the country. My brother, my sister, it's only the good Lord that will help us. It's only the good Lord. And then now the question is, who are going to be the victim, are going to be involved? It could be anyone. My brother, my sister, it could be anyone. That is why we need to wake up. Yoruba nation must stand. We must go our separate ways, either they like it or not. We must all come out in one accord, in one addendum, to make sure we fight this together, or else, my brother, my sister, it will be disastrous. Well, this is all we have to say onto this one. Yoruba nation, no going back. Exactly what it is, exactly what the people are talking about. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.